So I'm just making a tea.
I do.
But they were saying about sorry, what came down? They were saying that if Southgate leaves after this tournament, England should do everything they can to get Klopp. But imagine,
I just think I think there is a difference between international management and club management.
I agree, but imagine
I
what
think
he
you
could
can
do with
be-
that attacking talent that England have got.
Yeah, but I think part of that is the fucking day-to-day work.
Yeah, possibly.
I think if you, I'm not sure. Like people that play for Klopp are fucking
Fit.
knackered.
Yeah, true.
They're knackered, and if their fucking international break was, all right, we're going to do some more running now, and I don't know if it just automatically works.
True, but I just don't know who else you get.
I think Eddie Howe. I think Eddie Howe will manage England at some point.
Sorry, you guys, just to quickly on that Eddie Howe thing. If Newcastle say to him, "Listen, we're going to give you 3 years, no matter what," I don't think he should leave for England.
I don't think they should.
Because I don't think he gets a bigger club than Newcastle in a position where he can. I think he should take. I think he'll get another chance at England down the line, but I don't think he gets another chance at a huge club like that.
I think he's got. Yeah, I think he's got plenty of time to do England. I
think he does England at one point, definitely.
I don't think he'll necessarily be the next manager.
Yeah. Who was you going to say, Gaz?
Gary O'Neill, Graham Potter, like all these English coaches that are either not at a big club or are available now.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's a great coach. Yeah, whether or not he's got the character to handle the big names though yet, I don't know.
I don't think you have to be a fantastic tactician at international level because you don't have enough time to work on that, and you've got to take into account like everyone else's different systems and what they're used to. You've just got to make them understand. You've got to make them understand the formation, want to play like each other, and most of that stuff Gareth Southgate does. This is why he's been good at England. I just don't necessarily think he'd be good at club.
Question that you lot might know, and I could have just googled it really. On the overlap earlier, they were saying about Lee Carsley taking over from Southgate.
21's manager.
Yeah, is that the old Lee Carsley, like the bald guy?
Yeah.
Is that really him?
Yeah.
Jesus, I had no idea he was the under 21's manager, and they said Lee Carsley. I was like, that can't be the old.
He hasn't been doing it that long.
They all said no.
Yeah, it was AD Boothroyd.
That's right.
But I think Lee Carsley was the manager when they won the Euros.
Okay, I just didn't know. I was like,
or whatever they won like last year.
Throwback.
I think he was the manager then. Yeah, he's been in England setups pretty much since he retired. He's one of those like very average players that turns into a good coach, like Gary O'Neill. The best players are never the best coaches, or very rarely. Like you'd argue Zidane, but he'd have Real Madrid. You have still got to do it. But it's Real Madrid. Didn't win the league that often,
I know. I hate this saying. Yeah, but he finished fifth in the league with Real Madrid in Spain. That. Do you know what I mean?
He'd have been sacked. He'd have been if he didn't win Champions League the year that he finished fifth. He'd have been sacked immediately.
I think, and when you look at that squad, I think Ronaldo was so. Yeah, I'll take it, but I think Ronaldo was so desperate to win Champions Leagues that he fucking drove that team forward. Yeah, and you think you had character. You had like Marcelo, Casemiro, Ramos.
That team didn't know how to lose, man. If they got to like finals,
yeah,
he didn't build a team.
No, far from it. He couldn't come to United.
Yeah, like for me.
Sorry, has anyone sent invites or?
I have.
Sorry.
I think with Pep, he's done.